All right, the Jersey shooting. Let's talk about it. So first, before I get into it, and we read this, I want to show you this right here. New Jersey has among the strictest gun laws in the country, and Governor Phil Murphy has vowed to tighten those laws even further. The Democrat has signed 11 gun control bills into law, including a ban on ghost guns and a 10-round magazine limit. They can only bring the gun if it's also legal in New Jersey. So bear that in mind as we read that New Jersey has amongst the strictest, I think it's rated the second strictest gun laws in the United States. And yet here still we have a shooting that lasted hours. I think they used more than 10 rounds. 10 round clip isn't going to stop multiple bullets. It's not going to stop people sneaking in the guns. Making something illegal doesn't uh, stop someone from using it. Now, the funny thing is, if only we had an example of some place in the world where, oh, I don't know, let's say guns were illegal to own unless you were a officer or a military personnel, then that would give us an idea. Oh, wait, there is Mexico. In Mexico, it is illegal for anybody other than police or military to carry firearms. And look at the state that they are in. You have a citizen populace, and if they are law abiding, they have no weapons, they have no way to protect themselves, and the criminals know this. The criminals love gun bans. Let's get into this article. Jersey City shootout. Gunmen targeted kosher market, mayor says. Jersey City. A multiple agency investigation is underway after one police officer was killed and two others wounded, and 5 people were found dead inside a kosher market following a wild shootout and standoff in Jersey City Tuesday afternoon. Crime scene investigators were still out Wednesday morning, working to piece together exactly what unfolded as cameras got the first look inside the store, where the hours-long incident ended. Yeah, how's your gun laws looking now? I mean, it didn't stop this. If anything, I would say gun laws actually increase the violence because, let's put it this way, you have one group of people over on one side and you have another group of people over on this side. This group of people doesn't have weapons. This group of people doesn't care if anybody has weapons or not, but they've got weapons and they know that these people don't have weapons. So what happens? These people can look at everybody else all around and be like, well, these people might have weapons. I may not want to risk it. These people over here don't have weapons. You know what? They're an easy target. It is exactly the same thing as any animal out there that is a predator. They go after easy prey. If the prey is not easy and it's going to take too much effort, the animal might get hurt, then they will go after easier prey. That's why even when a big bad bear attacks you, you stand up and you make noise and make yourself look big. Sometimes the bear will turn around and leave. You're not worth the effort. But if you cower there and you roll into a ball and the bear is going to come up and get you. They have changed those standings a few years ago where they used to say, oh, curl up in a ball for bear attacks you. Now they say get big, get a stick, yell, wave, pound the ground, shout, everything you can to make yourself look like you are not going to go down easy because predators want easy prey. Well, human beings are predators too, and they like easy prey. Continuing. Food Lot clarified to eyewitnesses that the store was in fact targeted because of anti-Semitism. There had been some confusion about that previously. The furious shooting filled the streets of Jersey with the sounds of heavy gunfire for hours Tuesday, just across the Hudson River. A police officer, 3 bystanders, and 2 suspects all died. Jersey City Police Chief Michael Kelly said the slain officer, Detective Joseph Seals, was trying to stop some bad guys near a cemetery. The gunman then drove a stolen rental van to another part of the city and engaged police in a lengthy shootout from inside the kosher market. The schools were all placed on lockdown. 30,000 students in 43 schools were all safe and accounted for. Thank God. Jersey City schools are set to reopen tomorrow. All right. I'm going to switch over to this one here. Authorities are investigating what motivated a deadly Jersey City shooting that lasted hours. Now, before I get into this, I need to reiterate, it's not about the guns. You can ban guns all you want. It's not going to stop the people who are going to use them. They don't care. They're criminals. You make something illegal, it makes their job better. It makes their job more lucrative. It's wrong to think that just making the word illegal, and I hear people think that online all the time. Just make it illegal, and it will go away. Just make it illegal, it will go away. No, it will not. Making it illegal will just give the criminals a heyday. All right, let's get into this. The gunfire lasted for hours in a standoff that left 4 people dead in Jersey City, New Jersey. With the city streets taken over four people, there were 6 people. There were 6 people that died. And this was a more recent report from CNN from the other one by Channel 7 News, ABC. Authorities say the investigation into what started Tuesday's gun battle could last weeks or even months. The shooting began around 12:30 p.m. and stretched over 3 locations. Started in a cemetery and then migrated from there. Gunshots rang out continuously for at least 20 seconds just before 2 p.m. The gunfire continued for hours before authorities announced the suspects had been killed. The crime scene is very extensive, Jersey City Police Chief Michael Kelly told reporters, and it is 3 locations at least. Yep. The bodies of 5 people, including 2 suspects, were found inside J.C. Kosher Supermarket, according to police. Kelly said he believes a police detective was killed near a cemetery. The other 3 civilian victims are believed to be civilians, authorities said. Now, what we know. As they piece it together, the total story is unclear. CNN affiliates report the first shooting occurred at Bayview Cemetery on Garfield Avenue in Jersey. It's across the Hudson River. Police say 2 suspects were later killed in a standoff in the Kosher Supermarket less than a mile away. Part of the investigation involves a stolen U-Haul truck, which Kelly said was being examined by the bomb squad. I am so impressed that I haven't yet heard anything about what the gun is. Good. Because what the gun is doesn't matter. You ban one kind of gun, either the criminals are going to take it. Most likely you're banning it because it is a high-yield magazine, high-powered rifle. Something about it puts it above other guns. Well, you make it illegal, well, that makes that particular gun a criminal's heyday because they're like, wow, they banned it because it was that good a gun. Well, I'm going to get me one. It's human nature. It's the human condition. Anyways. Jersey City Mayor Stephen Fulop has tweeted twice on Tuesday and Wednesday that the investigation leads authorities to believe the shooters targeted the kosher market. Don't jump to conclusions. This isn't an all one people are one way thing. In fact, anytime anybody says all of one people are one way, they're lying to you. We'll get onto it as more information develops. Not good. It's a sad time. My heart goes out to the people there. Seems like we're delving back into another string of major shootings again. It seems to happen in waves. They come, you got a bunch of them, they die down a little bit. They come, you got a bunch of them, they die down a little bit. I'd be interested to know if that's really a thing, that they ebb and wave like that. In Wednesday's tweet, Fulop has not elaborated on what the video shows, how it indicates the shooters targeted the market, or what reason the suspects would have to target the business. Well, I mean, come on, we all know what reason the suspects could have possibly to target the market. It's not confirmed, but it's in everybody's head. I mean, it can't not be in everybody's head. Jersey City Department of Public Safety Director James Shea said Tuesday that there is no indication of terrorism. Law enforcement officials have not said anything about the shooters choosing any location or victims for specific reasons. Fulop noted Wednesday he is Jewish and proud to live in a community like #Jersey City that has always welcomed everyone. Hate and anti-Semitism have never had a place here in Jersey City and will never have a place in our city, Fulop tweeted. I wish things like this had never, ever happened. I wish they never would happen, never did happen, never will happen, but it's the human condition. It's tribalism, it's indoctrination, it's so many different things, and it's all of those things, and it's none of those things, and it's different combinations of those things. Although there is no credible or specific threat directed against New York City, I've directed the NYPD to assume a state of high alert. Tonight, NYPD assets are being redeployed to protect key locations in the Jewish community. Tomorrow, we will announce additional measures, de Blasio tweeted on Tuesday. I like reporting on things like this. It sucks. It's the human condition. War, killing, murder, things like that have been around since the dawn of time. And Jersey has very strict gun laws. Didn't help them. It didn't help them. Would a good guy with a gun have helped? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. We'll never know. People will cry on both sides of the fence on this one to make it fit their narrative. My narrative is this. It's the human condition. It's not the gun, it's the person. Any person can pick up that thing and do anything, and anything that one person is capable of doing, we are all capable of doing. There, but for the grace of God, go I. Anyways, I thank you for watching this. My heart goes out to the people in Jersey. My heart goes out to anybody who's been a victim of violence. I have been a victim of violence several times. Grave violence in my life. It's not fun, and it sticks with you, and I know this. Be good to each other. Stay informed, and tell me your opinions. Anyways, I will see you guys on the next one.